Wow South Africa is the new campaign launched worldwide by South Africa Tourism. A delegation of about 100 tourism professionals led by the Tourism Board of South Africa in India was in New Delhi to promote the destination wrongly perceived as expensive.
We don't want people to come back after coming on to South Africa and say it was a great value for money, or say to us, it was a great safari. We want them to come back and be completely blown by the total experience. We want them to be speechless. We want them to just go, wow, you just got to do it. I can't even begin to describe to you what it was. It's just, you got to go and see it for yourself. And I'm going back.
The Indian market perceives South Africa to be expensive, but what I'm here to do over the course of the next week is to speak to Indian trade and to say to them, we have a grading system. The grading system is from a 1-star up to a 5-star, and 5-star is obviously your luxury offering. And we also don't only have hotels and game lodges. We have across South Africa bed and breakfasts. We have guest houses, which are smaller offerings and often more affordable offerings. I think we need to dispel the myth that South Africa is expensive.
Indian tourists to South Africa have grown to about 27% over the last few years, with interestingly more women travelling for adventure activities.
Women travel has always been a big part for us from our Indian leisure. For the last 3 years we've seen a steady rise in the female traveller. It was an interesting learning curve for South Africa because we didn't expect them to be that adventurous. We also didn't expect our older women to be that adventurous. I'm talking aunties of 70 and 80 keenly doing adventure activities. We keep seeing the market growing.
We've also seen some really nice growth out of the market. So we've seen year on year a 26.6, I think it's almost 27% growth year on year. And we're currently sitting the Indian market as a source market for South Africa at 8th as our market priority. We have a lot more youth-focused and adventure tourism options coming through.
To make the travel experience more comfortable, hotel groups like Sunlux International offer guests special packages for stays with them in different cities.
African tourism has been for many years very active in the Indian market as well as Sun International. We are very dedicated in terms of selling the destination, and even ourselves as Sun International, we work very closely with South African tourism to promote the destination first, what it has to offer. We can assist from families to groups and even individuals that are on honeymoon, for example. All of the rooms are quite diverse in the sense that all the hotels have got many different room category types. So we've got from entry-level rooms, luxury twins, so if we have small groups that are traveling or groups traveling on incentive, to beautiful presidential suites at each one of our properties. So we can have from honeymooners to family.
Sabi Sabi is the oldest game reserve in the country and assures its guests to spot Africa's Big Five in the wild.
We offer great and unique safari experience to the Indian community. If I cannot compare Sabi Sabi with the national park, I will never tell the Indian traveler that go to the national park and what you have experienced there, you'll have the same into Sabi Sabi. You'll never have the same. We do the off-road safaris. We make sure that we fund the animals, more especially for the 2-night stay that we recommend for a guest to stay at Sabi Sabi. I can give you my 100% assurance that you'll see all of the Big Five when you come to Sabi Sabi.